Hello and welcome back to my channel. This is Skeleton Key Tarot and this is a tarot card reading for Taurus. All Taurus placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, wherever you've got Taurus in your chart or in your life, there's something in this message for you. And as always, cross watchers are welcome too. So let's begin. Messages for Taurus, please. Okay, so the first card out is the Hermit. You could also be dealing with a Virgo, but this indicates spending some time alone with introspection to get a sense or a better sense of who you are, what you believe, what you want, what you need. There's some wisdom here in following your own inner guidance, listening to your spirit guides. And I was just saying your own star. I should have said it out loud, but Spirit wants you to know that you are being guided towards something new, okay? Follow your North Star. Look at your North Node even. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, the North Node is actually in Taurus right now. It's about your future. It's about what you're destined to receive and what you're going to do with your life. You're also encouraged to, okay, accepting some kind of an offer, but first doing some cleansing, like spring cleaning, but for your soul. Letting go and cutting cords of old energies to clean out your system, so to speak, to open up your channel to be a medium for some kind of an offer or message that's coming your way. Somebody wants to communicate with you. And for some of you, this is like a spiritual communion, actually. Could even be a spirit, but let's look at what we've got here. So we've got Aquarius as well with the King of Swords. Yes, this is more air sign, masculine energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is somebody who's very serious, goal-oriented. And with the Page of Cups, it looks like this is the person that wants to extend some kind of an offer or communication of how they feel. And I feel like this type of masculine does not typically share their feelings, their emotions. They're very guarded. They might not even, I know how this might sound, but they might not even have deep emotions. You know, this could be somebody who's very intelligent, very intellectual, who's always in their own head and doesn't really spend a lot of time in their like heart chakra, you know? So they might even be somewhat inexperienced on the emotional, spiritual level, and they're daydreaming about you and they don't normally feel this way. If this is Aquarius, yeah, this is somebody who's very logical, objective, intelligent, scientific, like might be in STEM, you know, science, technology, engineering, math. That kind of a person who maybe has Virgo and Aquarius in their chart, or maybe this is you. It could be a younger water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but I'm getting this sense of somebody who's very intelligent, okay? Goal-oriented, masterful in some way, could be in a higher position in their job or career or works for themselves. Okay, let's get some more. Okay, so Two of Pentacles, things are changing. Five of Cups, there's been some disappointment in the past. But if you turn it around, yeah, you're going to change that disappointment into the Ten of Cups. Five of Cups to the Ten of Cups. It's like healing. Yeah, with the star being here as well, this is about healing, transcendence, cleansing. Maybe you're changing, right, from disappointment to satisfaction. This offer comes in, changes things for you. You're building on what's already been established. This is Jupiter in Capricorn, so it's like hard work, pays off. You've been doing a lot of grieving, hard work, like the hard work, the doing the work, right? The shadow work of letting go of the past. Something did not work out. You were disappointed and you might have felt depressed and despair and like it was gonna last forever and it was just dragging on and just It was awful. And maybe this is why you had to spend some time alone, getting very serious about what you want, what you need, how to heal your own heart. And then here comes this person, possibly an air sign or a water sign, doesn't have to be, but somebody who's just very intelligent, who really does care, and they want to share this with you. And maybe this changes your situation and it turns into perhaps a marriage, or there's justice here. So that also indicates balance, like you're balancing out. And yeah, with the Two of Pentacles here as well, it's like you're juggling and trying to balance this depression and despair with this family life and trying to feel good about where you are with perhaps your children or your marriage or something like this. There could also be this contract involved, some kind of legal situation, or maybe this is karma, cause and effect, things balancing out, give and take, reciprocity, fairness. All of those things are going to be important in this situation. Like maybe it's this person, King of Swords, on top of the Justice card. This could be a Libra, or this is just somebody who really cares about fairness and the truth and upholding like the truth as they see it, or the law as they see it. Like this could be a lawyer or a legal counsel or somebody who is just like, what is, you know, the alignment charts? This is somebody who would be lawful on the lawful, like there's lawful, neutral, chaotic. This is not somebody who's chaotic. This is somebody who is lawful good, or whatever, who cares about justice, who cares about things being fair and right and upright, you know, legal stuff, but also in personal business and personal life as well. So they want to offer you this happiness, the happy family thing. They want to do that together. And you've been healing and dealing with some things on your own, but this is changing for you. Okay, so let me see. I want to dig a little bit further into this. What is this for Taurus? What is going on? Can we get some clarification? Is Taurus about to be really happy with this new contract? Perhaps in this marriage? Sometimes King of Swords can be divorced though, honestly. Like the King and Queen of Swords are divorced, widowed. Both of them have a very tragic past. There's a lot of sadness there. They don't like to be vulnerable. King of Swords does not like to be emotionally vulnerable. But the Page of Cups is all about being open-hearted and sharing feelings and being kind and compassionate. But it's not very deep. That's the thing. I keep getting that. Like this is a new relationship or new feelings, and it's still kind of young or just like new, inexperienced. Immature doesn't necessarily have to mean that they're not serious. It just means it's undeveloped. It has not developed yet beyond surface level. Okay, let me get a little bit more, please. What is going on for Taurus? Okay, 5 of Pentacles. You two could be going through a rough patch together, or this is you feeling worried, anxious, out of control. I just heard, like needing to get a handle on things, a little closed off, out in the cold, feeling like an outsider, on the outside looking in. You don't want to ask for help in this energy. This is Mercury in Taurus, feeling like you don't have enough, like a lack mentality. You're going through something with these 2 5s here. It's very challenging. Things will have to change. It's going to get better, but you know, it's a process, right? It might take some time if you're going through this. And you might be going through this together, but you feel like you're alone, and there might be a health problem or financial troubles or something like this. But look, you're going towards, yeah, okay, truthfully, you're reaching a new milestone in your life. There will be cause for celebration, and this is the truth with the Ace of Swords being here. King of Swords, Ace of Swords, justice. The truth will set you free. The truth will prevail. The truth will come out. The upright sword of truth here. There's karma. There's justice. There's... yeah, so, okay. The truth is something has to end for something else to begin. And you will get to a point where you'll be able to rest and celebrate and look back on all the hard work that you've done to get here. There is a new idea or a communication, some kind of message coming through for you that I think is going to help you get to a much better place in your life. You'll get some information and it'll lead you to a certain type of victory, things balancing out, good karma coming your way. So if you're going through a hard time right now, consider perhaps some kind of introspection and cleansing, releasing, cutting cords, doing a kind of cord cutting ritual, or just spending some time alone to meditate, to heal yourself, to get true to yourself, to get more in touch with exactly who you are, what you need, and where you're going in your life. But I do see this offer coming for you, and I think it might even be an offer of help or relief or something like this coming towards you. I really feel like I need to keep digging, so I need to get a little more for Taurus, please. We've got the Magician. This is Mercury. This is about communication again. This is the ruler of Gemini and Virgo. And it's the Magician, so it's all about your manifestation, your creative energy, what you are doing to bring your ideas down to earth. So you're going to have this idea. You're going to be able to bring it down to earth. You can use this sword to cut through all the bullshit, all of the confusion, and speak clearly into the void to make real exactly what it is that you want and need. Temperance. This tells us to have patience, that we are being guided to be in the right place at the right time, doing the right thing, to combine these elements as an alchemy to create something new out of this situation. We might need to be a little more open-minded about exactly how this manifestation comes in for us, because it might not come in exactly the way that we want it to. We're going to get what we want and need with the Four of Wands being here, Ten of Cups, and the Ace of Swords. We get what we want and need, but it's not going to come the way that we think. It won't be in the way that we thought it would. You know, it's not going to happen exactly the way that we want it to. But we've got to be patient. Keep going, follow your plan, follow that star, get very clear about what it is that you want and need, and manifest that through this clarity. Bringing something down to earth in divine timing as well, on time or in divine timing. But definitely have patience. Temperance can also be like sobriety. So with the Ace of Swords and the Temperance card being here, it's like you need to have a very clear mind, a sober way of dealing with this, very serious, clear, and sober. Now, I don't mean like you necessarily have to avoid substances or drinking or whatever, or smoking entirely, but like to have that sober attitude where you're seeing things clearly. Maybe avoiding substances could be good for you in that, but also emotionally sober. You know, if there's anxiety and narrow-mindedness holding you back, if there's emotional upheaval, if there's all this despair and desperation and depression that's clouding your vision, then that's what you need to get clear about. Sober can just mean clear, you know? I just feel that way. So getting very clear and looking at things with sober eyes can be really helpful in this situation. The Page of Pentacles just poked his little head out of there. So there's a message coming through about emotions, sharing a gift, and like money as well, financial opportunity or some new thing that you're getting. And it's important for you to do a little more research and study, not just reading and looking up online, but actually hands-on. With the Page of Pentacles, it's more like hands-on learning as you go, learning from experience. But there's an opportunity, okay, to, under pressure, turn that coal into a diamond under pressure. So that's a message. Let me just get one more from this deck for Taurus. Page of Swords. Okay, so again, this wanted to talk about messages, communication, research, could be a little bit of spying. There's some information that you need to learn. Somebody might offer something to you, take you out on a date, or wants to communicate their feelings, but there's something like this truth is going to come out. You could also be dealing with a Sagittarius. I've got Hermit, which is Virgo. We've got the Star, which is Aquarius. We've got another younger air sign. We've got Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and we've got Sagittarius too. So, okay, you're learning something new. There could also be this argumentative, eager to communicate, very chatty, somewhat gossipy. Like, it depends on which way this is going. Learning something, communicating something, receiving a message or sending a message, getting very clear about it. And okay, there's this message about rebellion, all right? If you're doing something that's right, so whatever happens, we can choose how we respond. You don't want to be too reactive in this energy. With the Page of Swords here, it's like this person can be kind of rebellious, but make sure you're doing it out of love. Whatever it is that you're arguing about or debate or standing standing your ground, make sure it's coming from a place of love. If you're criticizing somebody, if you're offering a suggestion, it doesn't mean you shouldn't be honest. You should definitely be honest. But with the Page of Swords, Temperance, like Sagittarius can be very blunt, right? And I think Taurus can too. And you could be dealing with Gemini, which is like very talkative and communicative. And it's like, if you're communicating something, just, you don't have to sugarcoat, but you don't have to, stab somebody in the eye with it either, right? Taurus, you have the horns. I'm a Taurus. I have horns too. Happy birthday to us, by the way. And it is Gemini season. We're going into it now, but we just had Taurus season, so happy birthday to us. But we do have horns, and we are dangerous. And we don't realize sometimes how strong we are and how sharp our horns can be to people who don't have horns. Sagittarius doesn't have horns. Virgo does not have horns. Aquarius and Libra do not have horns. They are not strong people. I mean, not strong people, like not strong animals. You know what I mean? I'm just saying the bull is a very, very big, strong, intimidating, sharp horned creature. We've got weapons on our heads. This can be, I mean, we can't even really see our own weapons. Like if you look at a bull, right, their horns are like above their eyes. And I don't even know if maybe a bull can see their horns, but I'm just saying, be aware of your horns. You want to communicate something, maybe do it from a place of love. That's all I'm saying. Considerate of how it should be received from the person. That's not going to be for everybody. It's just fair. Being fair in the way that you communicate certain things might help to lead to a good outcome for some people in this situation, but that might not resonate for everybody. So I'm going to get a little enigma here because I'm still curious. Let's get some enigma cards for Taurus, please. Receiving a message or learning something online. It's only a matter of time before the truth comes out and you get a certain kind of victory here. You're reaching a new milestone, perhaps taking a relationship to the next level with somebody who's very serious and maybe a little bit nervous to communicate their feelings because they are somebody who's very analytical and is not really used to having feelings. And also, you're healing from something right now. You're going through the healing process. This is good for you. You're reaching a higher status in your life. And look at this. The first card from the Enigma deck is love. Okay, this is beautiful. This is all about fundamental compatibility. Somebody that you're compatible with on every level, physical, emotional, intellectual. You guys understand the same language, so to speak. You have compatible love languages. You fit together physically. You understand each other emotionally. You have very good communication. So this message could be coming in about a love relationship. Somebody wants to be your lover and you guys are very compatible actually. And maybe that's that balance. You balance each other out with the Justice card. Okay. Vision. So this is about piercing the veil, seeing through something. It's also the pain of knowing the truth. Understanding something on many different levels. So this is having a vision. whether you're seeing something in real life or there's just something like in a dream that's coming to you. Let me check my little thing here, because piercing the veil, exploration, sacrifice, service, pain of knowing the truth. Service. So the Hermit is acts of service. So this could be somebody whose love language is little like acts of service, or there could be something you have to sacrifice as well, because we did have the Four of Wands underneath, and with the Four of Wands, this is always something has to come to an end for something new to begin. But the new thing is a cause for celebration, and it's very good. Reaching a milestone, reaching a new level in your life or in your relationship means you leave behind whatever level you were at before, right? So it's a good thing sometimes to leave those things behind. You could also be, with this Vision card, piercing the veil with the Page of Swords, like learning something new, going into a subject, studying it, reading up on it online. I mean, we had the Page of Pentacles pop its head out for a second. That's like learning as you go. And then I was thinking Page of Swords, but yeah, Page of Swords came out. So this is more like research and reading about something to become more knowledgeable on this subject. Manifesting in divine timing based on the truth. Somebody might be helping you get through this difficult time you've been going through, but it's been important for you to learn whatever this lesson was from this anxiety and this despair. But I do see it changing. You're going to be a lot happier, a lot more comfortable. Things are going to balance out for you. Compatibility and vision. Maybe you have like a compatible vision. You know, you both want the same lifestyle, that sort of thing. You have the same spiritual beliefs. You go to the same places. It's not going to be difficult for you to connect with this person. They're going to understand because they speak the same language. They like the same things. And it doesn't mean you're going to be the same people, you know. You're going to have differences. I mean, you don't want to be exactly the same. But this is like the Lovers card. You know, you mirror each other in many ways, and you're just very compatible. You make a good team because you have a lot in common, that's all. I just feel like you both share the same sort of vision, the same truth. You're not going to have different ideologies or different ideas or different values or different principles in this energy. Maybe that's why this person wants to share their feelings with you. Also, with the pages, I mean, they do indicate children. And there are 2 children in the Ten of Cups. So you've got 2 children here. Could be involved somehow. Or this is just like a happy marriage with this card. So it's like you're changing from this place of despair to a place of a happier, possibly marriage. Okay, so I got a couple of astrology cards for you. What have we got? We've got mutable, which is Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius, Pisces. So we've got Virgo, we've got Sagittarius, we've got Gemini here. Okay. Pisces as well with the Ten of Cups. This means surrender, fluidity, and welcoming change. So the vision had something about surrender, and then we've got the Two of Pentacles, which is about change. So surrender, be more fluid, you know, be kind of like a mutable sign right now. If you've got mutable signs in your chart, this could be a good aspect to tap into right now and welcome these changes. Be open to change right now. Be adaptable. And then we've got Leo. Self-confidence, loyalty, and creativity. So there could be a Leo involved, or if you have Leo in your chart, like I said, or something in the 5th house, these are energies that are coming into your life or surrounding you somehow, or that you can tap into. So be self-confident. Tap into that loyalty, that creativity. These are the things that are going to be really good for you. The love relationship could also be a mutable sign, or this vision you share with a Leo who wants the same things as you. Let's get a little bit of Oracle of the Radiant Sun. Somebody could be watching you, manifesting you, or you could be communicating and watching somebody. Okay, so we've got Mars in Capricorn, which is authority. Interesting. Authority. Venus in Leo, which is affair, more Leo energy. So you might be having an affair with somebody in a position of authority or some kind of authority figure, or this is just We've got Mars in Capricorn, Venus in Leo. So you could have this in your chart, or they could. And we've got innovation, Jupiter in Aquarius. Aquarius is here too. Innovation, yeah, doing something new, making something new happen. Innovation, something, yeah, innovating, making something new, welcoming change. And so maybe this innovative authority affair. I'm going to leave that to you to interpret how maybe those things fit into your life. I feel like I'm not done. I feel like there's so much more to this story. You've been spending time alone. This is a good thing. Follow your inner guidance. Your North Star, your North Node is bringing you to something destined. Somebody who's very serious and goal-oriented, wants to communicate their emotions and their feelings. This is something new. They want to take you out. It's like first date kind of nervous, you know, but they're very confident, actually. They're very serious and masterful and truthful and upright. Things are going to change. If you've been going through a hard time, things are going to get a lot better. I think this person is going to be a very good influence and balance you out very well. There's a love relationship here with somebody who's very compatible. You share the same visions, the same goals, the same dreams. Piercing the veil, seeing beyond, and maybe learning something new, either spying or whatever, like, you know what I mean by spying, like checking somebody out on social media, looking into something, doing some research, probably online, or reading in books or something like that. You're going into a new phase of your life, taking this relationship to the next level, all in divine timing. You're manifesting this. It's going to take some time. You've got to be patient. If it doesn't work, try again. If you first don't succeed, try again, you know, going back to the drawing board, that sort of thing. It's not going to come in exactly the way you expected it to. Maybe it's like one of these least expected type of moments, but the truth is here. Victory is here. Success is here. Satisfaction, turning depression into satisfaction in order to balance this out. This is good karma coming your way. Okay, mutable signs could be important, Virgo, Pisces, Sagittarius, Gemini. Also a Leo could be involved, or this is just about you surrendering to these things and welcoming this change, being adaptable and self-confident and creative. Innovation, authority, and an affair. So a new innovative authority affair. I don't know how that could help you, but maybe it does. Like you got Leo energy, Aquarius energy, and Capricorn. This could be you coming into your own authority or something like this. You creating something new and maybe even having this affair where it's like more than just friends, you know? Maybe somebody wants to do this with you. But in any case, I feel like that's it. That's the message, okay? So just keep going. Something is going to happen. Something really good is happening for you in this energy. Just a matter of time, okay? So I feel like that's all I've got for you today, Taurus. Something is unanswered here. Do you have an unanswered question? I just feel like I've got like this unanswered nagging sort of feeling. What is that? Is that my energy or your energy? Do you feel the same way too? Let me know in the comment section. It's like there's this unanswered question and you're about to find the answer. You're about to get the answer that you need. You're about to pierce the veil and get that truth. Okay? Somebody's probably going to contact you. And this is going to help you feel a lot better, perhaps. Maybe a sigh of relief, you know? Okay, well, that's what I've got for you today, Taurus. I hope this helps. I hope this is of service to you. If you enjoyed this and you'd like a personal reading, I've got some information in the description box below. Just send me an email, ask me a question, $25, and I'll lay out as many cards as I need to get that answer for you. But in any case, I just want to say thank you so much for joining me today, and I'll see you in the next one, okay? Bye.